Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in this video I am explaining various concepts available for a decision maker to take decision in case of profit maximization. So let us have a numerical question for this. A person wants to invest in one of the three alternative plans: stocks, bonds and a savings account. These are the three options, otherwise three alternatives available for him. It is assumed that the person wishes to invest all the fund in a plan. The conditional payoff of the investment are based on three potential economic conditions. Look at this point once again. The conditional payoffs of the investments are based on three potential economic conditions: accelerated, normal or slow growth. Okay, let us see the payoff matrix given to you. Payoff matrix given. Alternative investments, these are called actions, otherwise acts. Economic conditions, they are state of nature, states of nature, states of nature. When it is accelerated growth, when invested in stocks, his expected payoff is 10,000 rupees. Again I am repeating this point. When invested in stocks, his expected payoff is 10,000 rupees. When expected in bonds, his payoff is 8,000 rupees. When invested in savings account, his expected payoff is 5,000. This way payoff values are given. Now let us see the payoff values for normal growth. When invested in stocks, 6,500 is his payoff value. When invested in bonds, his payoff value is 6,000 rupees. When invested in savings account, his payoff value is rupees 5,000. Now in case of slow growth, the respected payoff values are: for stocks, minus 4,000, it's a loss. For bonds, it is 1,000, and for savings account, the payoff value is 5,000 rupees. Determine the best investment plan using each of the following criteria. Determine the best investment plan using each of the following criteria. First one is Maximin. Second one is Maximax. Third one is Minimax regret. What is your first criterion? Maximin criterion. When the decision maker uses this concept or this criterion, how can he takes a decision? Second one is Maximax. Under this, what is the decision making criteria? And third one is Minimax regret. This way, three criteria available for him. Okay, let us see the solution for this. When the decision maker is interested to use Maximin criterion, what he will do in this? Identify minimum values from each action and select the overall maximum value from these act minimum values. Look at the way he is selecting under Maximin criterion, means which alternative is most suitable for him. For this, what he has to do, identify minimum values from each action and select the overall maximum value from these act minimum values. So let us see, sir, act minimum values. Act minimum values. So when he selects stocks, for this minimum value out of these three, it is minus 4,000. It is minus 4,000 minimum value for stocks. So act minimum values. Stocks minus rupees 4,000, and when he selects this act, bonds, minimum value for this is 1,000 rupees. Minimum value for this action is 1,000 rupees. So for bonds, it is rupees 1,000. It is rupees 1,000. And for savings account, minimum value is 5,000. For savings account, minimum value is 5,000. So savings account, rupees 5,000. This way he selected the minimum values, otherwise he identified the minimum values from each action. After that, what he has to do, select the overall maximum value. What is overall maximum value here? 5,000 rupees. Overall maximum value from these act minimum values is 5,000. Therefore, the best act under Maximin criterion is savings account option. So he can invest his money in savings account. That is the best act when he uses Maximin concept. Okay, let us see the second point. The second decision criterion available for him is Maximax. Second decision criterion is Maximax. When he wants to use Maximax concept, what he will do? He identifies maximum values from each action and selects the overall maximum value from these at maximum values. Let us see this point. When he uses Maximax criterion, what he will do? He identifies maximum values from each action and then selects the overall maximum value from these at maximum values. Okay, let us see the at maximum values. At maximum values. Let us see the question once again. For this stocks option, he is having what is the maximum value in this row, otherwise for this action. The maximum value is 10,000. So for stocks, maximum value is rupees 10,000. Next, for bonds, what is the maximum value? 8,000 rupees. Now one more option is having savings account. For savings account, what is the maximum value? 5,000. Savings account rupees 5,000. This way, first the decision maker identified the maximum values, and after this he will select the overall maximum value. Overall maximum value is 10,000 rupees. Rupees 10,000 is the overall maximum value, comma, stocks is the best option, is the best at or option for decision maker in Maximax criterion. Okay, let us see the third concept we have, Minimax regret criterion. In Minimax regret criterion, payoff values are converted into regret values. So let us see how I will get this. These acts will remain same because he has to take a decision on these actions only. What is the best act for him to invest his money? Let us fix accelerated growth. When I fix this state of nature, what is the maximum value for this? 10,000. So subtract each and every value from 10,000. So acts, states of nature. Stocks, bonds, savings account. Now for states of nature it is accelerated growth, second one is normal growth, third one is slow growth. Now I fixed accelerated growth for a while. One state of nature is fixed, this one accelerated growth. Maximum value is 10,000. So from 10,000 subtract each and every value. So this is 10,000 minus 10,000. This is 0. Second, 10,000 minus 8,000. This is 2,000. Next, 10,000 minus 5,000. This is 5,000. This way, payoff values are converted into regret values. Next, let us fix normal growth. When I fix normal growth as my state of nature, maximum payoff value is 6,500. So subtract 6,000, 5,000 from 6,500 including this value. So regret is 6,500 minus 6,500, 0. Here it is 6,500 minus 6,000. This is 500. It is 6,500 minus 5,000. 1,500. Let us go for slow growth. Let us go for slow growth. What is the maximum value? 5,000 is the maximum value. From this you subtract each and every value in that column. So this is 5,000 minus of minus 4,000. This is 9,000. 5,000 minus of minus 4,000. This is 9,000. 5,000 minus 1,000. This is 4,000. Next, 5,000 minus 5,000. This is 0. This way, payoff values are converted into regret values. Now, identify the maximum regret from each act and then select the overall minimum value from these act regrets. Look at this point. Identify the maximum regret from each act and then select the overall minimum value from these act regrets. So let me consider act maximum values. Maximum values means regret values. In case of stock, maximum value is 9,000. In case of bonds, 2,500, 4,000. Maximum value is 4,000. Next, savings account. Look at this savings account maximum value. This is 5,000, this is 1,500 and this is 0. Out of these three, maximum value is 5,000. This is 5,000. Now, select the overall minimum value from these act maximum regrets. So overall minimum value is 4,000 rupees. 4,000 is the overall minimum value from act regrets, comma, bonds is the best act. For investment. Bonds is the best act for investment. This way, a decision maker will take decision. A decision maker will take decision when payoff values are given. When payoff values are given. Look at this, payoff values are given. He is using Maximin concept, Maximax concept and Minimax regret concept. So different options available for him. For Maximin criterion, what is the best act for him? Savings account is the best act. When he uses Maximax criterion, what is the best act for him? The best act for him is stocks. When he uses Minimax regret criterion, when he uses Minimax regret criterion, what is the best act for him? Investing in bonds. Investing in bonds is the best act for him. Fine. Okay, that's all in this video. With some more questions, we'll meet again in the next video. Thank you.